Hi guys, welcome again to my channel. Today I have another spooky bookish unboxing for you guys because my Illumicrate from October came in. What we already know about this box is that it will contain, I think, the newest book from V.E. Schwab, which was The Life of Addie, LaRue, something like that. I'm not sure of the title. But yeah, as you can see, it got a little bit ripped and the top of the box is a bit like, you know, curving, so this baby is packed. Yeah, I'm really curious to see because from what I also read in the spoiler card previously, there will be something Hades and Persephone inspired. And if you guys know me even a little bit, you know I like my Greek mythology, so yeah, really curious to see what's in it. But before we start, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Megan and welcome to Quillscene. If you like things that are bookish, that are geeky, that are magical, that have to do with Harry Potter, with Disney, with Star Wars, with books, anything of that, you're in the right place. Make sure to click on that magical subscribe button and hit that bell, and on that way you'll never miss another video of me again. But for now, let's see what this box is about, because if I'm not mistaken, the theme of it was life and death. So as usual, before we start with the actual unboxing, a little bit more information about Illumicrate in case you don't know them yet. Illumicrate is a monthly book subscription based in the UK. They are mostly specialized in young adult books. They also do special editions about certain popular titles, so make sure to check on their socials and on their website. Their website I will link down below, by the way, in case you're interested in that. As usual, every box has a theme. This one, because it's the October box, has a theme, very fitting theme, life and death. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what that's about. And every box contains a few goodies with, of course, then the book that fits the theme. And the book is usually special, an exclusive edition actually, for Illumicrate. So they usually have another cover, usually sprayed edges, also usually, yeah, mostly a hidden cover. And you normally also get like either an author, the signature of the author in the book, or an author's note. So yeah, can't wait to see what it is in this box. So let's go for the sneak peek. So as usual, we have the yellow Illumicrate box, and when we open it, the first thing we see is, of course, the gorgeous spoiler card, and then with the brown paper with underneath all the goodies. Now, as I said, the first thing we see is this little pamphlet-like flyer, which has in the front the theme Life and Death October 2020. Inside are all of the spoilers of this edition, and on the back is already the theme for next month, so I'm going to put this one aside for now, but we'll get back to that at the end of the unboxing, of course. So yeah, I'm really curious because what I remember from the spoiler sheet from the last time that announced this theme was that they were going to try to make it fandom neutral box. So yeah, I'm not sure what I have to expect with that, but yeah, let's just go for the first item. Let's go for a blind tip. Oh, I can feel lots of things. Oh, I can feel something woody. Two things woody. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yes. These are wooden tarot cards, and if I'm not mistaken, these are immediately the Hades and Persephone items. The artwork on them is stunning. Look at it. So of course we have at the one side Hades, who represents death, because he of course is the Greek god of death. Love that he has like this little skull in his hand, very Shakespearean. And then on the other one we have Persephone, who is surrounded by flowers and also, you know, a skull in her bouquet that hints her marriage to Hades, and she is called the Sun. Yeah, really, really love these ones because as a witch I love tarot cards, but I also adore Greek mythology, and I think the relationship between Hades and Persephone is often misunderstood because everyone knows the story of Hades, who actually kidnaps Persephone and then, you know, has the arranged marriage. But actually, even though it was arranged in the beginning, Persephone actually really loves Hades, and Hades actually really loves Persephone. So yeah, it's actually one of the strongest couples in Greek mythology, because there is no cheating in between, like with Zeus and Hera, and yeah, they are actually one of the strongest couples in Greek mythology. So yeah, I really like these ones. Great start to the box, and I'm definitely going to display them somewhere. Next, let's go for this one. It's wrapped in a layer of plastic, and oh my god, this one is cute. Okay, so it's a metal tin, and on the front we have like this skeleton design, and the back is actually green, and it has also, I don't know if you guys can see it well, I'm going to put it a bit in the light, it also has like this delicate design of almost like fleur-de-lis and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like a metal tin, metal case that you can use. Oh, it's really spooky, fits the theme life and death very, very well. And I think I already know what I'm going to use it for, because I have like these skull beads that I use a lot for my bookstagram. And for the moment they are like residing in a plastic bag, but this actually is way more fitting. So yeah, really nice one, really nice one. Then let's go for one of the paper thingies. So this one is one of their paper envelopes. I can see there is one more in it, but yeah, let's start with this one. Oh my god, I can already see it are pins. And I say pins because, oh, okay, this one is gorgeous. Oh, this one is, sorry, I have a moment for the moment. These are, guys, look at them. It's a chain pin. But on the one side, the moon, and on the other side, the sun. And they are in gold, and there are like these little engravings on them, and it are actually two separate pins that are linked with the chain. I never had a chain pin before. Oh my god, guys, these are gorgeous. I love it. Yes, oh my god, I love it, I love it, I love it. If I'm not mistaken, because normally Illumicrate always has an exclusive pin, an exclusive monthly pin in their boxes that is linked to the book, and those are always designed by Stacey McAvoy Comte, who is who used to be Fable and Black. I don't know if you guys know that company, because they she always made gorgeous pins and still makes them, but this, I don't think this is the pin linked to the book, so maybe we get two pins. Well, three if you count that these are actually two pins, but still. Oh, I love them. I love anything with moons and suns and yeah, celestial things. So yeah, I'm in love. I'm really in love, and I love pins in general. The thing is also, I am actually making new pin boards for the moment. I am making one with, especially for my Harry Potter pins, and then another one for my Miss Ankylos, or how do you pronounce this? Yeah, my other pins, basically. So yeah, I like that my collection is growing, and that I can already put, you know, when my pin boards are finished, I can already start putting new pins on them. So great, great, great. I love it. Okay, let's go for this one. Wrapped in bubble wrap. I have to get my scissors. if I find my scissors. Yes, there are my scissors. Okay. Snippity snip. Through all of the tape. Oh, I can see it's a bottle. Maybe it's a spray. Oh, yes, it is a spray. Ooh. It's a spray called A Journey to the Afterlife. And it smells like, now I have to, fragrance oil, witch hazel, distilled water, and it's a room spray. And it's an Illumicrate exclusive, and above it says A Wild Tale. Love the label. And yeah, it's a room spray. Ooh, from what I can smell from the top, because I'm not going to spray it because my cat is in the room with me and he can't stand strong smells. But from what I can smell, this one is really, if this is how the Afterlife smells like, I'm okay with it. Yeah, really nice smell, really love it. Yeah, nice, and it's always nice to get a room spray, so that was that item. Let's go for that one. The biggest one. Again, my scissors for the tape. That's keeping everything together. There we go. I think I can put my scissors away for now. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, this is beautiful. Oh, and it's like, okay, I'm going to show you guys first. So, this is what was in the layer of bubble wrap. Look how pretty. And it's actually, I think it's in, yeah, acrylic, like this thick plastic. But the fun thing is, it's actually magnetized. So it's actually a photo frame, because you can take this one off, and then you guys see, you can see that actually there is like, I'm going to do it like this, and I'm going to get the white paper on the back so you guys can see it properly, that actually the front of it has like these suns and celestial pattern again. On the front of the frame, and that no matter what you put in, because this is the card, and I think maybe this could be a link to the book, I don't know for sure, so that no matter what you put in it, because if I put the card back inside of it, you have again that celestial pattern also in front of the picture or the artwork you put in it. So yeah, really cool. I love it. Yeah, again, suns, moons, celestial patterns, that's my jam, I can't help it. So yeah, really nice. Oh my god, Illumicrate, this is such a strong box. Okay, there is one more, like the paper envelope in which we found that gorgeous sun and moon pin, and then we can go for the book. So, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is another pin, and this will be probably the pin link to the book. Yes, indeed. Ooh, I love it. So this is the pin designed for Illumicrate by Stacey McAvoy-Kant, and it is a link that is inspired by the invisible life of Addie LaRue. And I love the fact that it's actually books, a stack of books in beautiful colors with like flowers around it, and then I don't know if you guys can see it well, but on the spines of the books is also like the celestial patterns of stars and star signs. So yeah, really like this one, even though it's, you know, it's linked to a book, even though I haven't read the book yet, because it's of course in this box. This could be, you know, just a nice pin to display without, you know, immediately thinking, oh yeah, it fits with that book. So yeah, really like this one. Again, a nice one to put on my new pin boards. And then we are, of course, with it's ready for the start of the book. The things that Illumicrate always does is that they pack their books in a book pouch with, of course, their logo on. Fairly does this too, but yeah, the ones of Illumicrate are, of course, a bit more colorful because yellow is their signature color. Yeah, I'm just checking to make sure that there is nothing left in the box. So yeah, let's see what this edition of Addie, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, is about. Ooh, I can already see like grayish black sprayed edges. Are we ready? Are we ready? Ooh, pretty. Oh, it's shiny. It's silver foil. I love silver foil. And then on the back we have also silver foil, and again the flowers that are also in the pin. Okay, let's open up the book. Ooh. Okay, so this one has again the silver effect on the side, and the hidden cover is also silver embossed with a beautiful and gorgeous drawing. And then we have like the, oh, they're also glittery. It's like, yeah, blackish, more gray actually, dark gray, sparkly sprayed edges. And then when we open the book, we have on the beginning pages the same drawing that is right here on the front, but of course a bit bigger. And then we have, we have right here the signature of Victoria, is Victoria? Well, V.E. Schwab. So yeah, really, really cool. Oh, this book is stunning. That's a fun thing about, you know, these book boxes, that they do exclusive editions. So if you don't buy the boxes, you don't have this edition. So yeah, really, really cool. My mom dislikes it a little bit less because all the books come in English and she doesn't read English. While they are like the same, because my mom also loves the fantasy genre. So yeah, this would be also something I think she would read. But yeah, let's read the description, because I don't know what the book is about yet, and I guess you guys don't know either, so let's go for a description. France, 1714. A desperate woman makes a desperate deal in the dark. A bargain to live forever, but to be remembered by none. So begins the invisible life of Addie LaRue. Shadow muse to artist throughout history. Forgotten friend, confidant and lover, slipping away with the morning light. Addie passes through lives, desperate only to leave a trace of herself. Until the day she walks back into a small bookshop in Manhattan and meets Henry, who remembers her. After 300 years, Addie's life is restarting, but the devil never plays fair. As Henry and Addie's lives start to intertwine, they must face the consequences of the decisions they've made and the prices to be paid. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue is a dazzling adventure across centuries and continents, across history and art, about the young woman learning how far she will go to leave her mark on the world. Yep, this is indeed a book I would love to read, and my mom actually would also love to read. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of like these this story. Well, it's not like a book written story, but it's like, you know, this legend, myth, folklore tale about a woman who had an apple tree in her garden, and she makes a deal with yeah, the kids actually from the neighborhood and the people from the neighborhood, they always came to steal her apples, and she made a deal with I think that itself, that whoever touched the apples without her permission would be glued to the apples until she would release them. And one morning, Dad shows up on her door to tell her that it's time for her to go. And she persuades Dad to, you know, pick an apple. But of course, Dad also sticks to the apples. And then she makes a deal with that she will let him go if he'll never come again for her. And that agrees. And the girl's name was Misery, and that's why Misery is still a daily part of our lives. So that is like that this folklore tale that reminds me a bit of this story. But yeah, really, really cool. Can't wait to read it if I ever find the time, because as I said, I still have so many books to read, and I still have so many books to write, because yeah, I have to start writing again. But yeah, really cool box. As I said before, this is such a strong box. Don't think I can pick favorites here either, but since that was the end of the box, I think it's time for the spoiler sheet. So as usual, we have like the life and death on the front, and then in the middle we have, of course, all of the items and their spoilers. So the first thing we have is the Addie LaRue print. So it is a print from the book with the 7-star acrylic photo frame. Artwork by Rosie Thorns 88. Show off the stunning artwork by Rosie, featuring a scene from the invisible life of Addie LaRue in its own matching photo frame. Ooh, I love this one. I really like this one, especially the fact that, you know, you can put another picture or another art print in it, but I really love the fact that it has like this celestial theme in front, print actually in the front. So yeah, really like this one. And I haven't had like one of these photo frames before, so yeah, really cool. Then next we had the Jade Crown Skeleton Tin. Oh, so it is, that would be this one, I guess, with the tin and the green on the back. This one was designed by Crimson Pins and Chetty Nora. Hide all your oddities and curiosities in this peculiar skeleton tin. So as I said before, I'm going to store my skull beads in this one, which seems very fitting. I don't know, but yeah, really love the artwork on it, and also, you know, the hidden, elegant design on the back. So yeah, really cool. Sorry, Flash, my cat just jumped up because of the noise I made. He's a bit of a scaredy cat sometimes. Then we have this one, the room spray, the Journey to the Afterlife room spray, and this was created by A Wild Tale. Oh, so that was why A Wild Tale stood above the label. Inspired by ancient Egyptian myth, this spray will leave your room smelling like roses. Ooh, that's why I like the smell, because roses are my favorite flowers. Yeah, really love this one, yet again. I keep saying that about every item. Then we had our beautiful, beautiful Hades and Persephone. I'm going to put them side by side, like so. The wooden tarot cards, and this one was made by Elysian. Join Hades and Persephone in the underworld with these beautiful wooden tarot cards. Yeah, beautiful they are for sure. I love them so much. And the fact that it's like on this thin slate of wood, love it, and I love the artwork. So really, really nice job, Elysian. Love it. Then of course we had one of my favorite items. Well, they all are my favorite items, but the one I fell in love with immediately, the gorgeous Sun and Moon chain pin set. And this one was designed by November and May. This enamel pin set is designed to represent the two opposing powers of life and death. Yeah, really love it. So cute. I love this one so much. Even though it's gold and I'm more of a silver kind of girl, but yeah, for this pin I will make an exception. So yeah, really, really nice. And then we of course had the book, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. Enjoy your Illumicrate edition with all exclusive cover, hidden cover and papers, and of course the sparkly sprayed edges. Yeah, really love this one. They couldn't have picked a better book for the life and death theme, so yeah, And then last but not least, we of course had the beautiful monthly pin, designed by Stacey McAvoy Kant, inspired by the 7 journals used to tell Addie's story. Oh, so it are journals. I thought it were just books. But as I said before, you can display it as a book pin, but you can also just display it as, you know, a book lover's pin. So yeah, really, really nice. And I have to say, Stacey McAvoy Kant, if you are seeing this, really, really love your pins. They are beautiful and elegant and so detailed every time again. Yeah, really, really beautiful. And that was everything that was in the box. We also, of course, have below here on the spoiler sheet, we have the photo challenge with all the dates and which picture you have to post when. And then also a little bit of, yeah, a small invite to the read-along for The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, starting the same day as the photo challenge in our Goodreads group, which will start the 22nd of November. And then last but not least, we have on the back the November's theme, and it is Spellbinding Stories. Ooh, I'm already intrigued because Spellbinding Stories reminds me of witches. Our featured book this month is about 3 sisters who get involved with the suffragists movement and begin discovering the lost ways of witchcraft. Why do I get Charmed vibes here? It is a truly magical read, and we are so excited to be bringing you an Illumicrate edition with an exclusive hidden cover, exclusive sprayed edges, and signed by the author. Both our full box and book-only options will come with an enamel pin inspired by our chosen book and designed by Stacey McAvoy Kant. Our November theme is inspired by stories whose lyrical prose or enchanting plots have truly bewitched us. We'll be including an official licensed Stranger Dreamer item, nice, items inspired by Circe, This Is How You Lose a Time War, The Starless Sea, and more. This is also our 5th year anniversary box, and we are very proud of it. Congratulations, Illumicrate! A little bit of a sneak peek that they have included. We are continuing with our Magical Places inspired book sleeve series. Ooh. And this new book sleeve will be designed by Pauhami. Pauhami. I'm not good at reading names, so yeah, really, really curious because the last book sleeve I got from them was stunning. As are actually all of their items, so yeah, already can't wait for the Spellbinding Stories box for November, yeah. So yeah guys, that was the box. I don't know what you guys thought of it, but this was really a strong box, especially since, you know, it are useful items, it are fun items, and then the theme of life and death, itself sounds, you know, a bit dark and a bit saddening, but they made it a box that is actually very joyful, and yeah, that's something I really like. I like the book, I like all of the items, I love the pins, of course I love the pins. Yeah, really strong box, really strong box. Feel free to let me know down in the comments what you thought of this box, what was your favorite item or items in case you couldn't pick like I did. What did you think of the book? Was there something you missed? What did you think of the theme? Just let me know down below. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up in case you liked it, because it helps me more than you know. Down below I will post my previous Illumicrate unboxing and also the website of Illumicrate in case you are interested on checking that one out. As usual, there will be also a lot of pictures on my Instagram and also a blog post that will appear in the next few days in both English, Dutch and English concerning this unboxing. Those links are also down below, so feel free to follow me there too. Yeah, I think that's about it. All that's left to say is thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon for another magical bookish video. Bye!